if my reference is equal to equal to equal to page 1, then what you do, I am going to do the same thing right here, but I am going to say pages as a new class. I'll say CSS, or I can just say hide, and this dot show. Over here I will say double quotes hash plus ref. So I have created that ID to show it. So I will copy this, go to my code where I have created my pages. Now I'll add the class called pages. I will save, go here, refresh. I will fire this query. Now as you can see, it's doing something, but you cannot see it. So I'll say object 1 1 1. I'll do something different so we can check if it is working or not. I will fire this. Okay, it's doing something, but it's not working. So how do we debug it? First we are going to copy this, and while we do a console log, I will add a reference here. Oops. Now I'll cut the whole thing and I will replace it with this particular code. I'll refresh and I'll see. So it's telling me page 1 and page 2, but it's not refreshing. It might be because of this. So what I'm trying to say is, if it is page 1, then show me this, else I will copy the whole if, page 2, or I can say simply page 2, and just a little static, page 1. Okay, now it's working just fine. Okay. Now in this way I have my pages ready. So in the next page, let's look into the UI. So I have a UI of 30% and 70%, then 100% and 100%. This is what we are going to do in the next UI. So I have 30%. So I have a column of full column, then I will copy this over here. Instead of this, I am going to write a division. I will add the class row, create a new row, just add the column. I will say this is 30% and this is 70%. Based on that, I have object 3. I will say object, I don't need the ID here, so I'm going to remove that. So I'll say object 4, object okay, page object 1, page object 2. This is much more simpler, so you can have different types of IDs, so it will be convenient for you all guys. Okay, Now let's go here, refresh. Okay, as you can see we have it here. So 250 pixels seems very short to me, so I'm going to say 350. Now it is a sensible way. Okay, I can do it around 500. You know, they want charts to be a little big, so this seems good. So what I feel is this part is a little more wide. I can just crunch it down a little by tweaking this. So what I'll do is I can manage it from here, saying that this is 2 and this is 10. That's it. Now I have tweaked it. Perfect. Okay,